Okay, you should know that in this webinar is based on asynchronous activities. That is to say, you leave voice messages about the assigned topic, which is social media this week, and you can express your ideas about that, and the people in this group are going to listen to your ideas and respond to you later on. So there is no specific time for this activity. That's it.
Hello everybody. I'm glad to be here to discuss about social media. Social media enable us to share content or participate with others. It can be useful because social media facilitate sharing of information, ideas, expressions, and today it used very much for business. Such as marketing and build a brand and communicate with potential customers.
Hi everyone, I am Shapur from LELB.net. When I was thinking about this topic, social media, something got into my mind. Why we use social media on a regular basis over our desktop or mobile devices? We all use social media nowadays. Maybe not everyone, but at least a huge amount of the population does. When I think about these questions and to answer it honestly, we have to get back first to our needs from social media, because the others have said correctly in this room about social media. The ability to share photos, opinions, events, etc. in real time has transformed the way we live and also the way we do business. Anyhow, social media refers to websites and applications that are designed to allow people to share content quickly, efficiently, and in real time. Social media is not only using today's use, but yes, it also becomes valuable tools for the business as well. For example, people are promoting their brand on social networking sites or making an audience on social media by providing such relevant posts to them and much more. So we can say which social media is better than the others because of the way we regularly using it. Imagine someone who wants to use a site these days for their ads goes to Instagram. But we know it's a young site and is not professional yet, so it will be okay for beginners. But consider people who want to use social media for keeping in touch with other family or friends goes to sites like my Facebook, that I personally don't like it, or use other sites. So it depends on our use. So if I decide to make new friends in the world, we use some other social media such as Interpol.net or penpolworld.com and so on. So it completely depends on our needs. Anyhow, I think YouTube is a lovely and great site for me, of course, because it's educational and I need to use it for improving my educations. Thank you for the time giving me and listen to my words. Good luck and best wishes to all of you.
Okay, I liked this portal and I hope I will get many advantages and plus points in my tests.
All right, since we are talking about social media this week, I'd like to mention something about that, which is a shortcoming, and it's all about privacy. In fact, many social media platforms do not respect your privacy, and even actually Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, has been prosecuted several times for selling your personal information, I mean the personal information of Facebook's users to business companies for advertisement. So, as a matter of fact, this is a very big problem or issue that you should consider before actually filling out the form or completing your profile on social media.
I think that YouTube is the better than other social media because it consists of any information about everything. It is like Google, and when I search something to learn, I find many things in YouTube to learn. As I see your lessons in YouTube channels, in LELB YouTube channels. I like it very.
Okay, so let's talk about your favorite social media and why do you prefer those social media platforms, and what are some social media that you do not like to use, and the why or rationale or reasons for your choices. Remember, in this webinar, we're going to talk about social media, different dimensions of social media, including Facebook, Twitter, I don't know, YouTube, and so on and so forth. And by the way, I want you to invite your friends to a LELB Society so that they could also join these free webinars because it's much better to have more participants. Please just invite your friends who are learning English and also who are teachers or native speakers and they just want to share their opinions with us. Thank you.
Hi everybody. After listening to all your words, I have decided to add some things to my previous audio file. YouTube is not just a place for education. If you have a deep look at it, you see some great educational social media just put there some demo for their advertising, like Sean channel or Inge VID channel. They are so great and amazing sites with professional teachers and tutors who put all their lessons free of charge in there. And they also have their channel so active. Therefore, in my view, YouTube is a showcase for all of them to show off their ability. So, in my idea, we can say YouTube is just for educational things, without any limitations. As I said before, it's an amazing showcase for everything you need. Let me tell you some other interesting things. If you have a look to Statista site, I mean statista.com, and if you search about social media, you can find some interesting statistics over there. Let me read some for you. Yes, this is a statistics about the most popular reasons. To stay in touch with my friends, 40%. To find funny or entertaining content, 37%. To share photos or videos with others, 33%. To research, find products to buy, 30%. To share my opinion, 29%. To meet new people, 27%. To network for work, 24%. To make sure I don't miss out on anything, 22%. To share details of what I'm doing in my daily life, 20%. To follow celebrities and celebrity news, 90%. Okay, so if you pay attention to these statistics, there is no news about educational things. Anyhow, it shows the most popular reasons for internet users worldwide use social media. And also you can go to the manifest.com. You would find a lot of interesting statistics over there too. Let me point you some interesting titles with statistics about social media. Let me open it. Yeah. Yeah. Let me open. Yes. Top 6 social media channels people use at least once a week. Facebook is the first with 82%, YouTube is the second with 75%, and Instagram is the third with 53%. And Snapchat and Pinterest and Twitter is the other. And other title statistics, social media channels people use more in the year 2018. YouTube is the first with 63%, Instagram second with 61%, and Snapchat is third with 58%, and the Facebook is the last with 52%. Okay, and so many other statistics that you can find over there that help you to knowledge of the social media and the people how to use them. But therefore you reach to this point that the most people in the world don't follow educational things. They want to spend their times for leisure and entertainment. So you get back to the previous audio file that I said. It completely depends on our needs. It completely depends on our needs. And I hope someday most of the people in the world follow educational things. Yeah, it's my wishes. It's my last wishes because if someday most of the people in the world follow educational things than anything else, we can change everything. Yeah, because with the education we can change everything without any war. Thank you for listening.
Alright, this time I'd like to talk about the addictive essence or nature of social media. In fact, they have been designed to cause addiction. You will be addicted to them in no time if you just do not control the time spent on them. And particularly the designers or engineers of social media, they try to cause this addiction with the help of notifications, particularly on your smartphones. For example, you receive notification and you're in the middle of doing something important and you just forget about that important task and you just want to know what that notification is all about, with the help of fancy sounds and images and icons. As a matter of fact, there have been thousands of research papers on the influence of notifications on the brain function, human brain function, and how disturbing they are. And we should know all about this particular thing.